Death Stranding. So this is me starting off or showing play data. I don't know what I have to change for that. Yeah, DualSense Edge stuff going on. I don't seem to have any audio, so that might be a thing to check. Just going to quickly check like what gameplay. We've got everything on normal. We can log in, hide signs of spoilers, share everything. That's all fine. That's all fine. That's all fine. I think that's all fine. And then graphic settings. I would ideally like it to be full screen borderless, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, we'll put it at 1440p. We'll turn VSync off. Frame rate will have a maximum. It says default. I don't really know what that means exactly. Can we just put it on high? DLSS, we'll put it on quality. We don't have all of that stuff, and we'll turn motion blur off. Right, that should all be fine. Then let's just double check the audio settings before we kick off, because for some reason that would be why it's trying to connect to there we go, now we have audio. It was doing a silly thing which often I found the DualSense Edge controller will do, where it will decide that it wants to set the controller speaker as my main speaker. Windows is always like, hey, you know that controller speaker? That'd be great. And it's like, no, it wouldn't. So here we go, Death Stranding. We're playing the director's cut version of the game. I don't honestly know what's different between them, but I assume it's the better version. I assume this is the version that we're going to be, you know, the best it's going to be. We'll see. So we'll start a new game. We're going to play it on normal. You can change it any time, so if I end up hating the combat, which I think I hated the combat before, I can always go back and put it on easy if I want to. Hi Will, hi Ninja, hi Adam, watching in chat. Ninja said, hi, is this your first time in the game? No, so I played this when it came out. Oh, this is a bunch of stuff. I played it when it came out, and I didn't get that far into it, really. I would say I probably played about 3 or 4 hours of it when it first came out. And the main reason was I didn't like the combat or the, you know, the trying to wander around invisible enemies thing. I didn't think that was a lot of fun. I'm willing to give it another go. I'm willing to give it another go. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, hello. Well, I don't remember this. Obviously, if you played the game before, no spoilers, please. That would suck. Oh, this is just a Kojima Productions craziness. Of course he has something like that. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? You hope Italy was lovely. Yes, Italy was very nice. If anyone don't know, I just got back from Rome. It was nice. Had lots of food. It was quite quiet there, which is nice. Very sunny.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Uh-oh. The bad explosion. So I'm quite interested to see what this game looks like now as well, because I think I only played it on console before. The publishers did send me a code for this, but they sent it to me like years ago. I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to stream it, but they were just offering to send some out because they had some left over, and I was like, sure. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? That's very pretty. I remember at the time people were like, oh my god, the landscapes look incredible. Still do, to be honest. We'll try our best to follow the story, but anyone who's seen me play anything before will know sometimes I struggle to take storylines seriously. They have to be pretty good, and you know, I've played Kojima games before. I'm not quite one of the people that subscribes to him being a storytelling genius. I think he is a bit of a like pioneer with game design, which I think is really good. I'm leaving the music in this. It might all get demonetized, but we'll see. I think the music's an important part of it. Fine. Obviously, we'll be doing the new Call of Duty Zombies map tomorrow afternoon. That's where I'll get, you know, I'll get ad revenue from those videos. This is more for the experience. I've wanted to play through this game for a long while. Some nice smoke effects there. Enjoy that. I always thought, again, I've played through the beginning of this, but I think I might have played through the beginning of this game twice. He's surprisingly nonchalant about the fact that there's rain that ages you. Like, I don't think I'd go outside without, like, full body protection on. Yeah, see, this one, I don't like the invisible enemies. I'm not a fan of invisible enemies. In any game, ever. But we'll see. We'll give it more of a chance. Oh, we don't want to drive over that. Yeah, that seems like a sensible way to get over there. Hey, AJ. Well, that's not great. How are there so many birds if they die like this so easily? Nice.
No. Great. Fuck.
That's my turn. I don't know what happened to all the other parcels. There's another one there. Oh, there's one down there. Oh, this does look and feel very good. But whack it on my back. Now, one mistake I made when I played this before was I desperately tried to, like, min-max everything. I was, like, desperately trying to get everything... Like, make sure I got every last piece of cargo I possibly could. And I don't think you really need to do that so much. Let's head down there.
Wait out the rain over there.
Yeah, but I want my parcel. Oh, okay. I wanted to go pick up the parcel. God damn it. Are there any visible baddies? Yeah, there are. There's a few different types of enemy. You'd think like every animal would at least have splotches of like aged bits. Or maybe it heals? I don't know. It's weird how it pushes the mud away, but it doesn't affect that photo. Alright. So it can only, like, sense people. Like, it can't see you. I think it can hear you. This is tense. Freaky deaky. People in the sky. Make you cry. People in the sky make you cry. That's how the rhyme goes. Everyone knows that. Everyone learns that when they're a child. There's a really good Scroobius Pip song called Porter. You should check it out while I'm playing this first bit.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
Oh.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
Ugh. Tardigrades, but like really big ones.
You want it?
Hmm.
A crypto bite a day keeps the time fall away.
She's enjoying that far too much. That looks slimy and disgusting.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
So what do we know so far? There's two rival delivery companies, it seems.
Headed into town.
Fragile and Porter.
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Timefall is rain that makes you old. There's invisible enemies. They've got some disease called dooms that lets them see stuff. See the enemies. Or sense them. We'll try to keep up as we play through it. We'll try our best.
The time fall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Weird ferrofluid jacket. You think you'd want a better brolly? Yeah, like having lots of different shards in your umbrella seems like a poor choice. His hood seems a bit better. But still, what if like there's a bit of wind or there's a bit of splashback from the rocks? You're in trouble, aren't you? God, this is a pretty game. This is held up. I've forgotten how to do the thing. There we go. There was another parcel, wasn't there? Oh, there's a thing there. What's that? What are you? I will eat that. Nom nom nom. That's where that thing is. That other parcel. So you can see, I think the little colours are like, red means that like you would trip on it. So you kind of want to stick to blue. Getting pushed quite a lot by this. But we're okay. There we go. I'm carrying 120 kilograms. That's so much. That's pretty strong to be able to run with 120 kilos on your back. Might as well go up here and see what this is. What do people think in chat about subtitles on or off? Does it help any of you at all? I sort of prefer them being off, but if it helps people, I'll leave it on. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. That is that's more than a full-size man. I don't even weigh 120 kilos. And I'm chunky. Whoa. Yeah. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Can I get that? I can try. It's going to be a mistake, isn't it? Or if I go from rock to rock. Don't be so serious. I'll sort of stand here for a bit. There we go. Oh no, I dropped it. Now I'm on the road, I think. I'm probably okay. I just felt like it would be silly to put this on my back too. That'd be too much. Thanks. Those vehicles would be nice. Oh, it's windy outside. Properly stormy. Nice day to play a game like this. Oh, my entire weight is 120 kilograms. The cargo is only 20 kilograms. That's not so bad. I see. Get some likes. Why? How am I getting 40 likes? How am I getting 40 likes from delivering one piece of lost parcel? Surely you should get like one, maybe two if it's a couple. Hey, Kribby.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer.
Yeah, you could say that.
Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order.
Didn't
so
keep you waiting.
great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Sorry I didn't die on the way. Is it a challenge, Michael? I've not really heard that about this game. I mean, I'll just put it down to easy if it gets hard. Because I want to finish it. I don't want to give up this time. You just purchased Red Dead Redemption 2 in a Steam sale. I bought it in a Steam sale. For anyone who hasn't bought it in a Steam sale, it's £15 for the Red Dead Redemption 2 Ultimate Edition. I've already played through Red Dead 2 when it came out, but yeah, that might be a future game for us to play. I think after this, I might do, unless any of the new games are really good, I might do GTA 4 and then I might do Red Dead 2. Like Red Dead 2 when I've got the new graphics card and everything. Right, so average cargo damage, 0%. That's pretty good. So yeah, I got an S rating. I'm great. How did I get so many likes? Yeah. Yeah. It's like my Yelp reviews. Oh, I wouldn't do it. I'm not going to do that. It's part of the game, isn't it? The whole having other people helping. That's just like a big part of what the game's about, isn't it? Like connectedness. I wouldn't want to cut myself off from that. Let's go. These vehicles are freaky. So it seems like a recipe for disaster having such a high center of gravity.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Documents said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Come on. I might turn the subtitles off.
Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
This is completely normal. Completely fine.
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
He's an acrobatic little one.
Roll out.
Just seems like an absolutely terrible way to drive a vehicle. To have like the main part of it lift up by like, what's that, like 10 feet?
Well, the world was different when I was
Oh, I
Was a
can't
kid.
change it.
America is a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries.
Morning, Bods. Morning, Benitez.
Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. The worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal.
Getting some screen tear in there, it seems like.
Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
Uh-oh. What does that mean? Morning, Alexa.
Further
What's
to the
going?
incinerator. This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
Oh, I like his little automatic hood. Oh, that's not good.
The engine stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
Oh, God. That's no good. That's not what you want. Oh great, now we've got like 3 bodies to do. Oh no, they're actually alive. We're okay. You tried God of War Ragnarok, couldn't click fit. Yeah, that's fair enough, I think. I enjoyed it, but it never hit the heights of God of War 2019 for me. Ugh, it's gone yellow now.
They're here. I can't get you out! Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
Is that like flashy thing not doing it, or is it just living things? Yeah, that's what the rain does, Pods. Ages living things. And photos for some reason. Oh, that's not good. Are they just gone then? Grab the baby! Ooh. That's fine. It's just a giant man with a huge umbilical cord. And a crab. Oh, it ate the man. Bloody hell is all I can say to that. Bloody hell. Well, welcome to Death Stranding. Is it fine? I'm not sure it's fine, Will. I'm not... I couldn't tell you for sure if that's fine. Reader seems surprisingly fine. He's just like, yeah, just having a nap again. Oh, it's got a phone call. Some sort of spam call. Uh-oh. It's normal. That's like a hell of a belly button. It's just ordinary, you know, you wake up, you got handcuffs on, you're on a beach, loads of dead whales, 5 floating people. It's just what Iceland's like. It's just a bit, just a bit floaty. Hello.
Abandoned bridges falling down, my fair lady.
I'm not leaving any footprints. Maybe it's because I'm not really here, dead crabs. Oh no, now I've got footprints. Didn't a second ago. Hey lady, you probably shouldn't go into the tentacle whale soup. Takes you back to some nights out. You know, and then you walked into the beach after a woman and you accidentally fell into the sea. And then some things got steamed off you. Well, those fish are alright. The people, maybe not okay. Oh, so I got killed, but I repatriated. So it's okay. I died, but I'm back.
Baby. Baby, can you hear me?
Bubba.
Can you hear me? It's Daddy.
I can repatriate. So those little tardigrades popping out. Wait, are those tardigrades, do they come out of people vomiting when they come back to life? Because that's a bit messed up. What? So that's from that guy dying.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
That's a pretty big explosion. From one guy's body.
That will be our last.
Well, there we go. He can return to life from a place known as the Seam when he's killed. In the Seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul back to his body to bring him back. Easy. It'd be cool if like Call of Duty worked like that. Like instead of just respawning as a new soldier, you just like had to do some weird supernatural thing, and then suddenly your body would be like, you come back to life. That'd be cool. Let's go. He's always sleeping. Always sleeping. Bridget. So now we are into the proper game. That was just a prologue. That's game time. There's quite a lot of cutscenes in this game. Especially at the beginning. Because it's a Kojima game.
You're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry.
Hello, Guillermo del Toro.
Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
They look like handcuffs, and you did just use them to handcuff me to a bed. Bit like handcuffs.
Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look.
But they're not handcuffs.
The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
Thanks, Bridges.
Well, 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
Gross.
You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD, guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation.
Well, that whole city was destroyed.
Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it?
Because it's a baby.
We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess.
Did they 3D print a little model of what happened in case he didn't understand?
Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is
Someone was asking me where
repatriated.
Sudbury was the other day.
What's the other mark from?
Is it near like
Cave.
Bury St Edmunds? That way?
I see.
Yeah.
Aphenphosmphobia.
Some kid I was
No wonder
teaching
you
was
were
doing
out
like a
there
football
alone,
match there or
where
something.
no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery.
When you drive, if you drive around
I need
America,
you to bring
there's
the
so many
president
places
some
that are just
morphine.
named after English towns. It's so weird.
What president? America's gone.
And like the same over and over again. There's like probably like a
Talking about
million
the mayor of
different
Central
Birminghams.
No. Not
Yeah,
the mayor.
yeah.
America
I've only
lives
been
on,
to both
Sam.
St Edmunds for the Christmas market once.
The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
I bet it won't.
Do it.
Because I'm not really here.
Whoa! That was a bit flamboyant.
Apologies. This is just
I love his
a
tie
viral
clip. I wish I had a tie clip. I think that's looks cool.
And here
His jacket looks
come the
stupid, but his
teeth.
shirt and tie, very
Allergic
nice.
reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Ah, here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
Yeah. God, apparently it's going to get really windy over lunchtime. Crazy. Are any of you going to be watching the zombie stream tomorrow when we're doing the hunt for the new map?
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
That'll start. I'll do another one of these in the morning probably, but the Call of Duty one I'll probably start at like 4ish. The update goes live at 5. I need to get some practice in on zombies. I'm playing the Queen. Here we go.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Put it on the back.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Let's go take some morphine.
Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president. Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Okay. I'll turn the subtitles off. I think they just take me out of the they take me out of the kind of vibe a little bit. It's cool that you can make them come out of something else. I can do them for voice chats and I can turn the BB up and down. That's cool. Right, language settings, subtitles off. There we go. Death Stranding required a shave. It was getting too long. Getting too long. Thanks. Do.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
That's good.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Bridges.
Signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam.
Breathed in some water.
It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you.
Don't know yet,
This will
Texas.
help to ease the pain.
Maybe we'll find out.
And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you. You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Well, I'm gonna have two people watching zombies then. Yay, I got some likes. There was no damage. I barely... Yeah, about to say, that should be S level, shouldn't it? Completely normal setup.
That's the president's right-hand man. The director of bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Die Hard Man.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two.
I wonder if it's like Death Stranding, as in death is leaving some people behind, like most people are dying, but these people are deathless, so...
It's your mother.
Morning, Philip.
She's a bit out of it, bud. I know she'll recognize you.
It's weird, like, I mean, there's a very Kojima-y thing. There's so much exposition, because he's got so many weird ideas. He's just like, okay, let's just have these characters over and over again tell him that this is his mother.
We'll leave you two alone.
Who knew the Oval Office was in Sudbury?
I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie. You remember
Yeah.
Emily went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Bloody hell. I'm thinking she's not deathless too, otherwise she could just...
Please.
She could just come back.
So you are willing to help me?
No,
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Ah, crap.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
And we got the whole problem of now there's a dead person.
She's not responding.
Stay with me.
This is dropping.
Hold on.
We're losing her.
He's not having a great day, is he? He's been in like a nuclear explosion, which was something that wasn't really related to him. He got a bit aged, his mum just died. Yeah, Philip, I feel a bit like that. Like, I've never really got into Metal Gear. I didn't mind Metal Gear 5, but I only really played the first half. When it started repeating itself, I got a bit bored. But I don't know, I guess that's just not for me. There's definitely an element of that. I know there's like a lot of people who see stuff and it's like the zombie story, isn't it? Where people take it being a bit weird and not making a lot of sense, and people are like, oh, it's because it's so deep and interesting. And it's like,
Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
It's like bloody...
Yes, Director.
They think
But
they're
there's
James
still the matter
Joyce.
of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the President made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist.
Never heard of that, Benny does.
That's not symbolic. I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
That little prologue thing they did for Metal Gear Solid 5 was so good. Was it Ground?
We don't have any porters right
Ground
now.
Zero?
And
The little thing they did, the prologue, that was really, really good.
Are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
I like the fact that there's games that are
Road from
willing to be
Capital Knot
different.
City
I just
to the
don't think that
incinerator was
necessarily makes them
compromised
good.
in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
It's an interesting way of convincing someone to do it. I mean, there's a lot of COD characters that look a lot like him, Will. His name is Die Hard, man.
President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out.
Yeah, I didn't play Metal Gear the first time.
Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Missed it. Yeah, the first Metal Gear was like NES, wasn't it?
Southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through
When they're just the games that were just called like Metal Gear and they were on the NES, and then Metal Gear Solid was on the PlayStation. Hey, House, you can always rewind.
Carrying a body up there.
Yeah, it's alright. Lots of cutscenes so far. Barely any gameplay.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up,
I think from now on there's a bit less in terms of cutscenes. There's a bit more gameplay from now on, I think. But yeah, it is a problem with it. Yeah, I've never played the original Metal Gear. I tried playing that Ninja Gaiden 2 yesterday. You know, they did the re-release. I did not love it.
Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator. Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of... See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
Right, so we go here. Riverside route, flat route. Waterfall route. Right, so probably want to do that one. Okay. So I want to go like... Seems that you need ladders and ropes. How do you get them? Try it. I don't have any ladders or ropes.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Yeah, that Ninja Gaiden, I didn't love the remake. I've heard a thing on a podcast which I completely agreed with, that it's like, it looks nicer, but you forget like how much like gameplay in those sort of games has moved on. And like all stuff, you know, like parrying and dodging just doesn't feel as good. This is going to be a bit of an ordeal, I think. Everything about this game looks really good, I think. I think the style of it's very cool. Some of the like man-made stuff doesn't look as great like where we are now, but I think that's almost on purpose. It's like, this is what you're saving, this horrible concrete dystopia.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
So this is what quite a lot of this game is. I think this is why, partly why it was so divisive early on, is that a lot of it is walking. Like, it's a lot of, okay, you've got a journey to do, and the journey is the point of it, not like the destination. Which I quite like, you know, I've been enjoying that in Arma Reforger. What's this? I don't wanna do that.
Yeah, just like that.
Right, let's get walking. What's that, a weird hand thing? Oh. You need a device to carry crystals like that.
First of March, it's clear to me there's something that's uncomforting.
I love this kind of stuff in games. I was talking about it the other day with the Red Dead Redemption 2. Sorry, no, Red Dead Redemption 1 when you first cross into Mexico. I think it says a lot when a game is like confident enough to be like, okay, we're going to change the view for something more cinematic. We're going to take away some of the HUD and stuff because we want to have a vibe. Can you imagine Call of Duty doing this? Just having a moment in the campaign where you're like traveling away from a battle or something, and then it just plays some music and zooms out a little bit. Like in that video I did a couple of weeks ago about Armor Forger being boring. This is kind of what I'm talking about. Like, I think it shows a confidence in game design to have bits where it's like, yeah, this isn't exciting, this isn't thrilling, this is like contemplative. Yeah, it looks really good. I was hoping it was going to look really good. This is like everything turned up as high as it could at 1440p. Yeah. I think a big part of it is the scale of things. Like, it's not afraid to have things be a long way away and have big open empty spaces. Oh, crap.
God damn it. Come on. Keep it together.
So this is like somebody else has built a ladder here and put it there. That's like another player has done that. Well, I don't know whether that specific one's another player, or whether it's just showing you. How old is this now? Like 4 years, is it? Is this like 2021? Is this post-pandemic? I don't know. Maybe it's newer even. I'm gonna use that ladder actually. I like how there's not much of like a sense of like you don't need to have like food or water or anything like that. That hay is just the person who made it, I think. Yeah, it's really cool, Michael. Very cool. There's some rocks flying over there. Probably fine, isn't it? Right, we need to... some ladders or something to get up here. Hopefully someone's put something down. If not, I'm going to have to climb. Is there a ladder there? That's a rope. Nice. I kind of wanted to throw the end down there somewhere, but... I don't know, it's probably fine.
Just a bit further now. Too close.
Yeah, Philip. I figured it might be a nice one to watch. 2019. Oh, just 4 pandemic. That's interesting. It feels like such a pandemic-y game, doesn't it? Like I said, I've quit this twice before. After this section. I think around a bit where Jeff Keighley's in it as well, I quit. Which isn't very long into it.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Oh, I can just run up this ladder. That's sick. And like you can go, like I could be over on that side and going up that way. There's like lots of different ways you can do this. There's like a body or something flying in the air. Yeah. I'm hoping that with, you know, the idea of people watching, and then I've got people to talk to, and I've got more of a reason to stick to it, that I'll stick to it this time. Maybe. Also, I feel like I used to think of games like this that like, oh, I need to like really sort of struggle my way through. Whereas like now, I think if anything of it gets difficult, I'm just going to put it on easy. I don't care too much about putting games on easy anymore. My days of trying to impress people with my sick video game skills are long behind me. Yeah, you can get yourself into some pickles here. You need to do planning. I mean, I did just refuse to take the long round.
That's what's left of Central Knot City. Bridges HQ too. Nothing but a hole in the ground.
So that's the place.
That was crazy. Well, this is the incinerator. We're pretty much here. I don't want to be like too save scummy in this. I think that was the problem when I did this first time, is I was like saving it all the time, and then if like I dropped anything or broke anything, I'd be like, oh no, need to reset, need to go back. And so I think the point of this game is a bit more to sort of deal with things. Back to the incinerator. Yeah, it does seem very steady for they said something about it's to do with it puts stuff in the air, that when they burn bodies it puts some stuff in the air, and they don't want to do that like just outside the city. I don't know what the stuff in the air does, but it does something. That's what the guy said earlier. There you go, President's body, cremate. Can you remember when they did the advertising for Metal Gear Solid 5 and they had Quiet being like nearly naked, and Kojima was like, well, all these people who are making fun of it are going to feel really stupid when they play the game, because there's actually a very good reason why she's not wearing many clothes. And then in the game, it's just like, yeah, she, like, needs to get sunlight on her skin. She, like, photosynthesizes. It's like, that's not a good reason, is it? There's no reason why she's like that. There's no reason that had to be a pretty woman. It doesn't really explain, like, what about nighttime? Not the BB.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
Oh.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Uh-oh.
Position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
The second thing, House. There's invisible monsters that have something to do with dead people. If they find you, they grab you and
maybe you are defective.
Somehow cause a giant explosion. He has an illness called Dooms that allows him to sense the enemies. These babies can do it even better. The rain makes time accelerate for living things, so it like ages you horribly if it touches you. What is this? Run! Crashed. What's going on? Yeah, game crashed. God damn it. Okay, let's load it up again. Straight through. I didn't realise. I thought I'd be able to walk around it. I didn't realise I had to crouch. That was my bad. And them starting to catch me caused my game to crash, which isn't ideal. But you know. Such is life, I guess. Right, let's try and continue. Hopefully it's from a reasonable place. Morning, DeLorean.
Oh.
Yeah, it did. Why is it crashing? What is going on? Oh no, maybe I won't be able to play the game. Why is the game crashing whenever there's BTs? It must be a graphics option that does it. Support. How do I fix this? BT crash. Someone said try to DSS. Oh, if they go straight instead of right, then it's fine. Easy fix is to turn off the LSS, apparently. Okay. Weird. What a weird issue. The PC's scared. Yeah. It's a bit odd, isn't it? What a strange issue. Right, let me just turn off DLSS. And I'll go straight on as well. Might put that on actually. DLSS off. Let's see. It'll probably work fine without DLSS on, I imagine. Yeah, it's still frame rate's more than high enough.
I feel you.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Bloody hell. That was a bit intense. Bloody BTs. Scary as hell. I can turn the baby crying sound down for you lot if you want. There you go. I've halved the volume of it, I think.
Today's a good day.
There we go. We got away. We got the baby. This is where we came before. That's kind of cool. You can see the footsteps from before. Oh, no, I mean, I can specifically turn the baby sound down. I can turn it down separately. It's a lot easier to walk when you're not carrying a body. I might just save. And then also, what else can I do with graphics then? If I turn DLSS off. Hi. On. Don't need that. Yeah, just some FXAA will probably help. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. It still looks like the ground looks like it's like less detailed than it was, and I don't know why. Model detail very high. High. On. There's not some like Double checking there's not some like weird dynamic thing going on here. I don't think there is. I feel like it weirdly looked better with DLSS on, but I'm sure it doesn't. What about some TAA? Will that look nicer? That does look nicer. That's what I mean about faff when you're playing these games. You end up faffing all the time. They're going to be annoyed that I brought back the baby. But the baby's fine. It works. I might as well just, you know, pop a tardigrade in my mouth. Just a couple of tardigrades. It restores a small amount of blood. Gross. Don't have anything like that. Put on sunglasses. Yeah! Cool sunglasses. That helps you look cool. Not that I need a lot of help with that in this, but you know. Alright, we got back. We made it.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Oh well.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
It's just there, I can see it. Now we're going to have to go do some deliveries. Ridiculous sunglasses. Utterly ridiculous. I still don't really know what the rainbow means.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Shut up, Guillermo.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
He wants his baby back. Stupid ass sunglasses. I need to take those sunglasses off. That looks ridiculous. Thanks everyone that's liked the stream. Do appreciate it. Yeah. What rating do I get? I got less than 50% damage. I did get 8% damage. But I was incinerating her anyway, so who cares? There we go. I don't know what all those things do. I don't know, maybe they give me better missions later on. I don't know. Am I going to have these sunglasses on for the all the cutscenes now?
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event...
Well, they were working together on that Silent Hills, weren't they? Before Konami got rid of
As you
Kojima.
say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
Oh, thanks.
I'll always be with you.
Emily.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Okay. There's a lot of weird fourth wall breaking in this. Check on BB, can't do that. Can't check weapons. I can take a shower though. There's a lot of blood.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Emily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt.
What's the crying baby about? Sorry, the sort of
our
Texas
new
things.
president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation.
It is
Under Emily's leadership,
the babies
we
can,
will
for some reason,
reestablish
see the
United
monsters.
Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
It's true.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone.
It's difficult because I guess he made a whole new studio basically to make this game.
America can only be rebuilt
Must have been
by
expensive.
force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
We've skipped cutscenes in this. You've
Sam,
been
we want
skipping
you to go
the
west
point of the
and
game
finish what
a
Emily
bit.
started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a qubit. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the Cairo web. Take the qubit west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
So can people stop running through me?
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again.
Now he's got to look after a baby
The
as
ones who
well.
have seen that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
That was a funny thing to do on the glass. Baby's just like, rah, rah. Oh dear. Back on the beach. Back on the beach. What we're doing on this beach. At least we're not naked this time. Is this Emily still?
Sam.
Who wears heels on a beach? That's very, very impractical. Come on, Emily.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam.
Kojima loves explaining
Here
stuff.
on the shore of the Pacific.
They're not really there, Philip. This is like some weird bit of death, I think, the beach.
Miles away. But our bond still holds.
It's nay real. He was naked last time he was
We're
here.
free. But we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Like, this isn't a memory. I think this is them having a conversation while they're, like, asleep. It's changed now.
Come back, Sam.
Don't wait up. Is that where, like, the controller was meant to look like the baby?
Wait!
It's crazy this came out on the PS4. How have games not
Good morning, Sam.
started looking considerably better than the PS4 generation? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, the coin coming out of control, that was like all the PlayStations. But yeah, the weird looking one.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat.
You're a log.
Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Let's go make a delivery. Let's go make a delivery. 'Cause I'm an equipment rack.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Oh yeah, white. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Bit freaky. Little bit weird.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
Let's go see what I need to do. Yeah, I might get a coffee in a bit.
Terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
I don't have any active orders. There's so many things. There we go. Oh, it's like I summoned him. That was a bit freaky. Bit freaky deaky. At some point, I might stop my playthrough of this for today and play some Armor Forger. Maybe at lunchtime. Do a bit more of this.
Chance to think it over?
Because I don't have a video out today.
Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything.
I'm a porter. What is
We're making
door
knots.
to door?
But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. 4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
You've been playing Power World. Yeah, Power World's fun. I enjoyed that.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
I don't think it'd be fun to speculate about where the story goes in a game that's been out for years, Philip. Because however someone answers it is going to be spoilery, innit? Take on orders. Orders for Sam.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success.
I don't like this where it locks you into an explanation. Deliver smart drugs. Got to be less than 50% damage. And we get a ladder and a climbing anchor. Sure. Carry on back. Yep, load all.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder. They should help with the steeper inclines.
This be fine.
Will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
It's quite a lot. Yeah. Is this too much?
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Right, where are we going? Up here. I need to get over these mountains somehow. Don't know what that is. Could I, like, go there? And then... I could try and get up over there. And I've got to find a way across here. Right, that's how we're going to do it. Let's see how it goes.
Have a pleasant journey. Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Right, let's go. Looks like there's some
Sam, even the best
parcels
porters
there.
have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying
But that needs to go to capital, not city, and I'm not even... Like, that's back there, so I might as well get that on the way back, mightn't I?
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
There's no point in me going and grabbing stuff that... There's no point in me grabbing stuff that's going to be for... like, the way back behind me. Might as well grab it when I'm back there. What's that? There we go. What's this? Oh, so you can put a lost cargo in places like that. Okay, that's good to know.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Oh no, see, yeah, I do have to take that back. Oh, so you can just drop it off there, like, but that's not where it's meant to go. It's just like somebody else will get it. I can get all this stuff on the way back. There's no point picking up all that garbage. Alright. I need to get through here. This is going to be difficult. I don't think the game's been too confusing so far. I know this has a reputation for being confusing. But I think so far it's been kind of okay.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a scary ass ladder though. What's this? I think this is where we're heading to. Just some casual climbing. It's Iceland, I think, they used for all the references. Okay, that worked pretty well. Can I cross here okay? This is fine. A fish. I much prefer the game when there's no BTs. I don't like the whole mechanic of the BTs. I don't find them fun. I just want the game to be walking. Well, I didn't follow my route at all. Is this the Jeff Keighley one? I feel like it is.
Scanning bridges
There we go. Yeah, I like the walking.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us.
That's not Jeff
The
Geeky.
oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on
I don't
track.
think.
May have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Yeah. S.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Yeah. Nice.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. I guess you'll keep on until you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Yeah, shut up.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs
It
delivery.
sounded like they're about to say, it's up to you, and then they're like, no, go there.
Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support.
Yeah.
Very useful.
Right. What equipment can I make? I can make extra ladders. What's a PCC?
Sam,
Oh.
you can use that PCC to build a post box.
I do have a bunch of ladders and stuff. I don't think I really need them. Rare metals for the distribution center. And they want me to build a post box. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna go do that first.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
There we go. I'm just gonna go do the post box and then I'll come back and pick up this gear for the order.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Oh, he wants it in the river. Bloody hell. That's weird. Why does he want it there? Yeah, the horror side of it I'm not the biggest fan of, but the walk-in is fun. What's that even for? Is that just...
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to. Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your...
It's pretty cool.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
No, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's grab these 2 parcels, then we can take them back to the way station and get that mission done. Oh no! God, I hate carrying this much stuff. I like my ladders. I was fine. I just got a bit ambitious with it. I tried to do it quicker than I really could. It's like you don't want to turn too quickly when you're running and stuff like that. How are you finding Grey Zone, Philip? I got a like from Bibby, so I was whistling. You play what you want to play. I don't, have they improved Grey Zone much? They were adding nighttime mode into it or something, weren't they?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
God damn it.
I didn't even know there was a PvE mode. Let's dump this stuff in.
Delivering cargo.
The starter town is the best bit of that game house.
Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Thanks! Lots of praise in this game. I like that. Just some more magazine. Oh, what? They didn't get damaged even though I dropped them in the river. It's pretty good. I'm shocked they didn't get damaged. That's crazy. I didn't really get much out of that.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal or...
What do I do with these resins? I guess I can put them in this way. There we go. All this stuff's fine now. Yeah, the keys could be a pain. You managed to get your PC moved into the new case. Nice. Or is this your insane power supply? Right, 30 kilograms of that. I might stop here. I think this is a good time. We've done all the intro stuff. This is a good time to stop. And just kind of get ready for the next bit. Because then the next one can be, okay, we're starting to move out and starting to make this. That sounds nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go have a little bit of a break, have a little bit of lunch, and then I think instead of making a video today, I'm going to come back and hop on some Armor of Forger, and we'll play some Armor of Forger. Because I'm still enjoying it. I'm still having a good time, but so I'm going to go and play some of that. Leave your city peers alone. So, if you want to catch up with that, I'll be back on probably in about an hour or so. So, I'll see you